It is crypto faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless. Okay, guys, if you're watching, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, today we're getting into Zen. You guys already know how I feel about Zen. 5-star crypto. I believe it's going to do 1,000x this bull run at least. And today I want to talk about when. When do we get this 1,000x, or when do we start to see price appreciation? All right. Of course, this is not financial advice. It's my own opinion. But in the last video, we spoke about the reasons why Zen price will go up. Okay, we talked about there's a time aspect and there is a demand aspect. Okay, gas prices, time, demand. All right, we said gas prices, when they go up, all right, that's when we will see a big difference in price. We also said that when the bull run comes around, people are not going to want to mint, or yeah, they're not going to want to do long-term mint, so they're just going to buy off the market. And then also we said when there are projects coming out, it creates demand to where people just need to buy it off the market if they want to get into that project, right? So those are all three situations where Zen price will go up based off of gas prices, time, and demand, right? So let's talk about when we're going to see these prices go up. Okay, so the first one is gas prices. Historically speaking, we see the price of Ethereum gas go up after the halving. If you look at the charts, the GUI charts, you'll see that Ethereum GUI went up. It kind of like coincided with the Bitcoin halving. So just so you know, there's no like, it's not connected to the Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin is its own thing, but because the Bitcoin halving kind of symbolizes that we're heading into the next bull market. You see a lot of activity in crypto. People start buying more crypto, and of course, gas prices go up. So the last halving was actually in May of 2020, and if you look at the GUI chart, you actually see that that's exactly when the gas prices started to go up for Ethereum GUI. All right, and it kind of just stayed up all the way until 2022. So we're talking about from May 2020 all the way to May sometime in 2022. We had high GUI prices, right? Ethereum gas was quite high. Of course, spiking very high at certain moments and coming down at other moments, but it was quite high compared throughout. Like throughout, it was pretty high compared to the rest of the bear market, right? So Ethereum GUI will go up with the halving. Okay. When is the halving? All right, the next halving is set to take place in April of 2024. So only a few months away. All right, we're in October. We're finishing October actually. So November, December, January, February, March, April. All right, so we're about 5 months, right? Um, that's when we're gonna see significant, higher Ethereum gas prices. Okay, remember, the higher the gas price, the less interested people are going to be in minting, and they'll just buy off the market. All right, they'll just buy off the market. Okay, very important. It's very important to know the mechanisms that actually raise the price of Zen. Okay, number one is gas price. Okay, so the other being demand. All right, so we talked about projects coming out. I think that I think two things. I think Jack, the founder of Zen, Jack Levin. All right, so he's coming out with X1. I think that that's going to be delayed until around that time. All right, I think that he wants the perfect storm. Right, I told you, like, the perfect storm is demand created from projects, also being in the bull run, to where when you're in the bull run, there's a time kind of dynamic to where you don't want to mint long term, because your mints you can only claim your mints after the bull run. Okay, and nobody wants to claim mints after the bull run. You want to claim them during the bull run so you can get the highest price. So you're not going to want to mint during the bull run. And if projects come out during the bull run, that creates another form of demand, right? So I think that Jack actually wants to wait until after the halving to come out with the X1 blockchain to create that demand but also create that demand in a bull market when gas prices are going up. All right. So you have high. It's like the best combination culmination of it's the perfect storm to shoot the price up to Zen. Like I've seen the price of Zen go up crazy. Like I've seen it. Like we've seen Zen go up, like in the beginning when certain projects were coming out. I see my portfolio go up like 50x in amount, like in days. Like Zen can fly. Okay. But of course that was in the beginning. There's a lot of inflation and it went down since then. But the point being, and that was unclaimable Zen, right? That was Zen, that wasn't liquid Zen. That was Zen. That was, I was looking at my portfolio on Zen Turbo. By the way, you can use ZenTurbo.io to see your entire portfolio um, of claimable Zen that's going to be claimable in the future, right? If you don't know. Anyway, going back to the point. Yeah, I think Jack is waiting for the perfect storm to come out with X1 to create that demand, not only shooting the price up via the demand for X1, because people are going to be burning for X1, burning their Zen to get X1 allocation, and then also um, releasing it during the bull market when the gas prices are high, and people are just like, okay, I'm not going to admit gas prices are high. The only way I can get a lot of Zen is if I max mint, and if I max mint, then it's going to come out 400 days from now after the bull market. I have to buy. Okay, it's just the perfect storm. All right. So the question is, when are we going to get that 1000x, or when are we going to see price appreciation? I believe it's after the halving. Don't expect to see major, price appreciation until we get those two things. Okay, after the halving, the gas prices start to steadily go up. You're going to start to see the price of Zen steadily go up. And then we start to see projects coming out, not only from Jack. So we have the X1 project that's going to create crazy demand, shooting the price up of Zen because people are going to be buying it off the market to get allocation in X1. But I think that we're going to see a lot of other developers start to release their projects. Okay. I told you in one of my other videos, altcoin projects or teams, they don't really want to put out news during the bear market because it doesn't affect the price. And if it doesn't affect the price, you've just wasted that good news, right? So whenever you have partnerships, whenever you have new tech that you've developed or whatever, teams are not going to drop that until the bull market, okay? Because they know that whenever they drop that tweet, and people get a hold of it and they start retweeting and they start making videos and people start hearing about it, that's going to affect the price. It's going to shoot up the price. And your job as the team is to pump the coin. I mean, it doesn't sound great, but that's pretty much what it is in crypto. So with that being said, likewise, the teams or projects that are coming out on Zen probably don't want to come out right now. They're actually probably waiting to come out during the bull market, and it might come out around the same time Zen is doing their, you know, their drop as well. Okay, so I think it's going to be a perfect storm sometime after the halving when we see gas prices go up, we see X1 blockchain come out, and people are burning Zen for that, and then we see a flood of Zen projects come out, and you have to burn Zen for those projects. I think it's all going to come out in the bull market. It's going to be a perfect storm, and we're going to see the price of Zen double every other day. Like literally, I think the price of Zen is going to double every other day for 6 straight months until we reach 1000x or more. That's my opinion, guys. So don't expect the price of Zen to go up just yet. In my opinion, of course, it's not financial advice. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm dropping gems on this channel. I'm going to be dropping new coins as well. I've already dropped G Swift. That's Game Swift. Great gaming play. Like I said, you got to follow the narratives. Gaming is going to be a huge narrative. So that was my second coin. I dropped the video the other day. Go check that out. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm out. It's Crypto Faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless. Take care, guys.